This week's video is all about preparation.
Yeah, baby!
We have been working up to the point of actually getting the boat out on the water and spending our first night away from the marina. And our first moment of panic as we start to drag anchor in the middle of the night.
And of course, finding out if the bikes will fit on the deck.
Anyway, back to the chores.
The man purse. She called it the man purse.
At this point, we're still using propane. And between chores, happiness, crepes, of course, video games.
Okay, careful the tank did shoot. She fell through a hole in the floor.
Our days were spent dealing with problems. We got this dehumidifier to deal with the humidity. I spent some time working on my solar system that doesn't really work in the middle of winter. And of course, a lot of our time was spent cleaning because boats need maintenance. And just like any house, they also need to be cleaned.
The sun went away.
That right there, no sun, no solar, no power. A slight oversight on my part. And even though we weren't quite out on the ocean yet, we did have a beautiful place to spend our days and nights. See here, Cece, fully relaxed, comfortable. And yes, we have since replaced the propane heater with another diesel heater.
Get on with it.
The diesel heater problem is kind of finally over. We got a portable one. But of course, redundancy is nice, and having multiple forms of heat is a beautiful thing. Especially with our old nemesis, moisture. Alright, let's fire this bad boy up. It's time for an oil change. Okay, so as you can see, I'm wearing the perfect outfit for changing diesel engine oil. Always happens. But that's just how it always ends up being, isn't it? As soon as you want to do something big and important for your life, you end up wearing the worst possible clothes. Don't wear your bad clothes. Don't wear your clothes that you've been using for when you were a mechanic or fixing your bikes. No, wear the clothes that are supposed to be nice. I'm sorry, Mom.
It looks like you're creating a bit of a mess, as per usual.
Try not to, but definitely probably am. And here we are, our black gold. America might be coming for us now.
Show us your jugs.
We could definitely do the oil filter from bed if we had our bed back here anymore. But, of course, they put the filter on sideways, so I'm about to make a really big mess. Yes, filter change from bed, drain your oil from the toilet. The perfect combination.
Brian said he's never worked on an engine inside before.
It is the first engine I've worked on inside my house. Actually, that's not true. I've definitely taken apart engines and put them on the kitchen table before, but this is the first running engine I've worked on inside of a house. That might not be true either. I think I did my motorcycle once. But anyway, here we are, engine installed inside a house. And of course, Foreman Cece, overlooking the entire operation, just to make sure we do everything correctly. No, we didn't make a mistake and accidentally not record the sound on this clip. It just had to be muted because Cece was yelling at me and telling me all the things I did wrong in this operation. An awful lot like some of the comments I get, telling me I'm doing things the wrong way and I should be doing it that way and I can't do that because it'll rust to death. Just kidding, I love your comments. Please leave me more comments. Subscribe, follow, and of course share the video with all your family and friends. We need 1 billion more subscribers, that'd be awesome.
It was time to load the bikes, the moment we dreaded. Is that right?
And just so you know, there was a lot more to it than what we showed. We just didn't take all the video clips we wanted. I'd also like you to know that 20 liters of diesel is a lot heavier on the way back when it's full. Not that you guys can see me right now, but I'm sitting outside. we just dragged anchor, and I shot out of bed. Not that I was actually in bed, I was just kind of sitting there, but I flew out and ran up top and had to reset it. Tried 3 times to reset it. The bottom must be really hard here. I know it's gravel. Eventually I think I got it. It seemed to pull, but as soon as I finished kind of setting the anchor, we did turn a little bit more, and now we're kind of like sitting right over top of it, so I'm worried. So I'm just sitting outside here in the dark, as you may be able to see, or not, seeing if the anchor moves, seeing if we drag anymore. That was not ideal. I slept off and on the rest of the night. Definitely not the best sleep I've ever had, but we survived. We made it. Our first anchor dragging. Holly at the helm again.
On your face. Chocolate?
What is on my face? A piece of sea kelp? Bird poop? Who knows? We're going back to Nanaimo for now. We found a few things we want to make sure are good on the boat before we go too crazy. We tried putting up the sails yesterday. The first and second reef, the blocks for those are not ideal, so we're gonna do some work on the boat. But anyway, we'll hopefully take it out more. I think we both had that feeling, like we were both way in and over our head. But you have to remember, this is how you learn. And we hadn't just chosen any day, we chose a calm day to test both ourselves and our boat. And we figured out a lot about ourselves and our boat. And we'll learn from that and continue to do what we're doing. And on that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, maybe subscribe to us, like the video, share the video,
And leave us a comment.
We love to hear from you guys. We love to hear your experiences, and we love to hear what you guys think of what we're doing.